calling all the lovers out there tonight. Where would I be without weights and pleasures? Where would I be without weights and pleasures? Where would I be without weights and pleasures?
Maniacs.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How's
It's a good
how's
day.
life?
How hot is it out there? I feel like I always lead
Beautiful.
our podcast up with the weather.
It's a nice way to start, though. It's a nice way. It's a nice way to because if not, dude, I'm just gonna immediately start with like conspiracy theories.
Yeah,
So
we gotta calm you down a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Calm you down.
We're
Yeah,
not
it's
Balls
hot.
to the wall first.
Yeah, we're over here. We're about like 90, 92 out here today.
Are you
92.
swimming? You guys swimming out there?
No, dude, we've been working all day.
Where were you working?
On my lawn, ordering stuff on Amazon, cleaning
Yeah, I
Shopping
figured.
again.
cleaning the throttle body of my car, waiting in line at the butcher shop, just little things here and there. Cleaning the house because
How's the
got
butcher
family
shop?
coming over. I love the butcher shop, man. This is my third time there. The first time I went in there, I didn't buy anything, and then we went last weekend and I bought a couple racks of ribs and they were great. So I went in today and I bought some habanero chicken sausage, and also some that big old brisket.
Oh.
So, and I'm so excited because my smoker came in today also.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were getting another
man,
smoker because
so happy.
that for some reason the one that Jay had over there wasn't good enough.
Yeah, I don't like the Traeger.
Yeah.
I feel I feel this is just like the Traeger though, because all you do is put the charcoal around the ring, and you put the charcoal on on the top of the lid as well, and you put the wood chips inside the smoker.
Okay.
And then you light it up and forget about it.
Sounds okay.
Yeah, so it seems tight. I mean, all the reviews were great.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to try it.
I'm an old-fashioned kind of barbecue guy, dude. I like the Weber.
The Weber's great too, man.
That's my favorite way to go, dude. It's just keep it easy. All these other barbecues in the long run wind up costing me money.
I think I probably made my best ribs I've ever made last weekend.
What did you make them on? The gas?
I used it on my gas grill, my Napoleon.
Yeah, that came with the house, right?
No, the original one came with the house through. Remember that old store? What was it called? Barbecues Galore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that used to be right down the street from me, and then that shut down. And so when that gas grill went out, I went through Barbecue Guy's website, and I found the dimensions for my cutout, and so I bought the Napoleon barbecue grill. It's a really good grill, man.
Speaking of things shutting down, have you noticed all the stuff shutting down?
No,
dude,
everything's opening up over here.
Well, dude, like our Panda Express shut down. They didn't have no food.
That's crazy, dude. I was right by Wendy's today, and they have full of meat. All hamburgers.
Your
all
Wendy's
hamburgers
burgers?
go. All hamburgers go, dude. At Wendy's today.
Wendy's is back.
Yep.
How did you find that out?
Because I went by to fill up my waters at the store right next to Wendy's, and I went to
make sure it was for real.
Yeah, no, I went through. I got the little double bacon cheeseburger.
So this is verified. This is
verified.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah, no, verified. We're plenty of meat out here in Oak Grove, man.
Yeah, they're trying to starve us out over here, bro.
Dude, you saw how many rack of ribs I got?
They're starving us out. Is your food limited at Costco?
Starving us out.
Is your food limited at Costco?
It is.
Okay, so they have implemented that.
Yeah, 3 meat products per.
Yeah,
per
and
person.
dude, and you're mad at you're beefing with hoarders. Like you blame hoarders. I was kind of laughing. I was like, this guy blames people for this guy.
I do. I don't.
This guy's taking the. That's like the Fox News ticket, dude, right there.
I don't mind if you go the next day you want to buy a couple more meat, fine, whatever. But just don't buy it all at one time, man.
Well, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's right. You shouldn't go in
you
there
have
and buy
if you okay,
eight.
dude, let's be hold on. Time out. This is a very first of all, our country is a republic, and there's people in our country, dude, who have 7 or 8 kids, dude, first and foremost, okay? There's people who have foster kids, like 8 foster kids. Like Mr. Herzog, he had 12 kids, right? because he likes to like bang out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so like Mr. Herzog, he can only go in and buy 3 things of meat. Does that even make sense to you?
No, because look, I felt the same way. I'm a family of 5. I got 3 teenage boys plus me. You know, we love to eat meat. So I get
Doesn't
it.
seem like it to
But
me.
we
Doesn't seem like
stock
it to
up.
me. Like
We
you're
stock,
okay with
but
only
see,
having 3
there's
things
no
of meat.
sales. There's no sales, so we stock up. So my mother-in-law stocked up on hella ribs for me. So it was perfect. She brought over like 8 racks of ribs for me.
Oh, see, dude, like now you're like rigging the system, dude, because
And
you
so
got your mother out
my
there,
senior
your
citizen
mother-in-law out
mother-in-law,
there,
my senior citizen
yeah,
mother-in-law go.
going early. That is
Whatever, dude.
No, it's not whatever, dude. Like so like, God, dude, you have like the golden ticket. Like you have
Well,
a
no,
fragile old woman
it's
buying your
also the
rib.
generation. It's also the generation because I stock the freezer with meat. I always have enough meat. I don't need to start panicking.
No, fancy calls you a hoarder, dude. Fancy
No,
calls us.
no, dude. I mean, what's hoarding though, dude? Like,
Yeah.
Hoarding.
yes, like,
Well,
what's your definition of hoarding? Like,
Right.
what do you think is
And
reasonable for you? Like, you don't need
reasonable for me, dude, is for anybody, in my opinion, dude, is 2 years worth of food supplies.
2. Yeah, that's
That's
extreme.
that's reasonable.
extreme. Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
That's extreme, bro.
You can't keep the meat in the freezer that long; it'll go bad.
I can't. Sure, I can. No,
How long is meat good in the freezer?
Forever.
I don't think so.
If you butcher wrap it, if you butcher wrap it, dude, it's fine.
I would still eat it. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it, but there's got to be,
And
Yeah,
you can also,
I
and you
can't.
think in
Yeah.
freezer, you can also freeze dry it nowadays, dude. And you can like freeze dry your steaks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you
So
seen
I almost
people do
bought.
that
I
yet?
almost got this guy the other day. He had a case of meat for like $200, and there was I want to say
In the comments, guys, tell us how much is too much meat.
how much is too much meat. Yeah, but he had a good little deal. He had a good deal with some chicken and some tri-tips and some sirloin steaks and some like 12 hamburger patties.
Look, this is one of them. This is one of the
Meat in a truck.
Like
Yeah, they're
bike
popping.
thieves.
They're popping everywhere, man. So I asked this guy, I said, "Where do you get your meat from?" He's all, "From a cow."
Yeah, that means it's from a horse.
He's like, "I'm sorry." Yeah. Well, he's like, "I'm sorry, dude." He's like, because most people don't even ask that question where we get our meat from. So he's like, "I get it from Idaho and Texas." You know, and so he's all been in business for 20 years. So he's like, you know, it's next day delivery. So I was like, all right, well, you know, I might try you out. But he didn't have any brisket, so I really wanted brisket for this weekend.
Yeah, dude, sounds like one of those dudes who cuts up horses in Mexico, dude, and ships it back under the label of beef. Does it have a USDA stamp?
I don't know.
I
didn't buy it from me yet, but I just said I just
like,
making sure
okay,
I get it from the China wet shop.
Get USDA, dude, that's not graded, but it's still like USDA inspected factory, or you can get like an US like just like African meat. Because like now, like no, I'm dead serious, dude. Right now, you can import meat from Africa.
Have you had lion?
I've had lion. Remember that?
I thought we talked about this one time.
Yeah.
They were selling lion burgers one time at the state fair over here not that long ago.
Yeah, they always sell them now. Now it's like every time you go over there,
some exotic meat going on.
Yeah, dude. It's like, come on, man.
Have you had lion, Nancy?
No, and I wouldn't.
What's the most exotic meat you've ever had, Nance?
Deer, venison. That's about it.
Wow, deer.
Oh no, and then what is the a wild boar? Yeah, I had that. So yeah, my dad hunted when I was younger.
Like skunk. Like roadkill.
What?
Deer.
Oh. Whatever.
I'll eat roadkill.
You know, it's where do they make it legal? I want to say everywhere they made it legal now that you can pick up roadkill.
California.
Yeah, I want to say yeah. God, I want to say it's California. They made
California, Oregon, hella places, bro.
Yeah. So would you possum? Would you like to eat some possum?
No.
Well, okay. So what if you hit a person? If it's a human being?
Oh my gosh.
It's like.
So we can eat him. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, what if you didn't hit him? Like he was just on the side of the road. You like pulled up on him, and you're like, dude, this dude got hit. Like, obviously,
he's not gonna make it. So you know what? It's fair game. I'm gonna eat you. Sorry.
I can imagine like somebody in the South, the coroner like shows up, and then there's like a hillbilly, and the hillbilly's like, "You ain't taking my dinner." You know?
Really?
That's my dinner right there.
Okay,
No, sir, we gotta examine the body.
it's foghorn leghorn right there.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Looky right here.
I love that guy, dude. He was my favorite character, I think. Oh man,
Dude, what was it? What were we gonna talk about before we turn the show on the Raiders?
Raiders. But we'll get into that in a minute. Let's
Why?
pop it.
What you got? You got something
What
to
else,
talk
I don't
about?
know what else I was gonna talk about. I was talking
Are
about
you
meat.
working out?
Yeah, I'm working out, man.
Of course,
Work out
we're
every
gonna talk
day.
about meat. When I talk about meat all day, because this show is about weights and pleasures, and half of the way you get your weight on, dude, is by caloric intake. And if you don't have enough protein, you're not going to be able to get your gains clean, dude.
Protein's king, man.
Protein is king. So the food, I text about to food about you all day, dude, don't I? I'll like text you at 6:30 in the morning, but like, dude, I said farmer says we're gonna die.
Yeah. Did you read that that link I sent you about the doctor that was arrested? She was an employee of Dr. Fasha.
Yeah.
What did you think? What'd you think? They shut that down already. They shut that video down.
I think that first of all, F to the YO to the oob, dude, because they're like an evil company, dude. And you guys, we're not gonna first and foremost, like that reminds me because you said shut down, right? Dude, we cannot get comfortable on YouTube, dude. We got to build our brand on D Live because
is it 1 year anniversary? Yeah, when's our 1 year anniversary? Because I was just going back to. I remember we were talking about the wins, the over under of the Raiders wins last year, or who we thought early prediction.
Yeah, probably like the first week.
It's getting pretty close, dude. I want to say to our 1 year anniversary. And Nance, you made it, Nance.
I made it.
You made it to the show.
I know.
We got to get a new picture. We got to get your face in there.
Yeah, we got to get.
I still don't have it. Apparently, that shirt, I never saw it.
What were we just talking about, dude? Before we change the subject, quick, I wanted to talk about it again.
The Dr. Fasha, the employee, the lady.
Yeah, dude. So, dude, we're gonna have to start, guys, dude. No matter what, we're gonna have to start building on another platform because this is not gonna last on YouTube because they edit, they censor everybody.
Everybody.
Right? Yeah. So, like, dude, I think that it's all legitimate. Like when you ask me, it seems more legitimate than like the news I hear on these other networks, doesn't it? To you?
So you're telling me that somebody at YouTube has to listen to this whole show every time before it can be released.
It starts with an A and there's an artificial and then it's an intelligent, dude. And I try to say it like that because if you start talking about it, dude, then it knows. It's the most advanced shit in the world, dude. Like, it's genius, dude. That's why sometimes I talk in like slanglish.
Okay.
You know, to outsmart it, man. Because we some bay cats, dude. Bay cats, we could just talk around it. Right? Am I right or wrong? That kind of makes it fun, dude. It's like, okay, dude, like I gotta outsmart this system. But like a lot of people, like Ice Age Farmer sent out all that stuff that he had to move to D Live because he's worried about getting pulled off. They pulled off Russian videos. They pulled off hella people, bro.
Yeah, they pulled out a lot of stuff. But over here, the other day, they were saying a lot of California farmers is like, there's plenty of meat. There is no shortage. The problem is the processing of it.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's systematically rigged, guys. That's the problem. You guys understand that is the problem. Is everyone's being fooled into this system that they think that there's no, like, dude, you guys want so much rules, dude, and you guys want to love people so much, dude, like, the system's broken now. Like, we can't possibly, first of all, there's a butcher's union, right? Like meat cutters union, processing plant union. Dude, they're not going to let robots come in there, okay? Because we could just have robots chopping up the meat, right? They don't let the robots come in there. And then, then you have to stand 6 feet apart, right? That messes up the whole production line. You can't, dude, those people are like elbow to elbow. You understand? If you have to, like, your whole factory now stand 6 feet apart, there's no way, even in a healthy factory, you can keep up. Okay. You immediately go down to, like, instead of having 4 people in that area, maybe 1, like literally 1 person, and then another one. So you took out 75% just of healthy factories and every factory would go because of coronavirus, right? And then every factory that had to close down because someone did happen to get sick. So now we're getting close to like 87%. You know, that becomes the problem. It's all rules and bureaucrat. There is no problem. America has more. That's the problem. Is America has so much food that there's no reason we all shouldn't be eating like pigs. Like, not just us. When I say we, I mean globally, dude. We got enough food here to feed the whole world. We could feed Africa.
Oh yeah, plenty of food.
Yeah, America has plenty, dude.
Plenty
not
of
even
food.
just America, dude. Canada. Canada has so much land and water. You can grow so much food too. It's just pathetic. It's pathetic what's going on, dude. Like, there's never a reason why good animals should be killed and left out to rot. There's not an excuse. Like, and everyone's like sits there and twiddles their thumb, and then like you got the conservative people blaming the hoarders. You got Democrats blaming Trump, like obviously, you know. Mm-hmm. Then you got like the preppers like blaming like all the government, you know. We all gotta blame ourselves, dude. Like, that's the only people. Like, we blame ourselves. We're dumb.
Exactly. A lot of people are sheep, man. They're just sheep.
But we're people, dude. Dude. We're sheep too, dude. We're people. Like, we're with them.
No, but don't be a sheep, dude.
We try not to, but like, even not trying not to, right? We still give a sheepish energy into not being. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, we got to give a stupid energy, dude. As like even if we're a sheep that's outsmarting and figuring out a way to get away from the rancher, we're still a sheep, right?
Right.
And somehow they're gonna break our fucking leg, dude. That's my. That's crazy. Like, when I talk to Jay about, hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
You guys are telling me like about Costco, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, Jay, I can't bring my kids into Costco anymore, dude. And he goes, yeah, just like use 2 memberships. He's like, put Lily under your mom's membership. And I was like, oh, that's how we beat this system right now.
That's what we did. We went.
Right.
Me, Gabe, and Jay went to Costco. But Jay had his membership, and then me and Gabe went with our membership. But that's the thing. What if a single mom, you know, it's a single mom. She has 2 kids, or you, single dad, you have 2 kids. You don't have a babysitter, you have nothing. You got to go to Costco. They're going to make one of your kids stay in a parking lot?
Costco's not being hold on, they're not being unreasonable though. I know it sounds shitty, right? But what Costco is doing is saying, dude, you can come to the door and tell us whatever you want. Dude, we'll walk around with a phone for you, dude, so you can like sit in your car and like we could take the video, dude, like you're walking around. They will do anything to still keep you, dude.
Well, no, some lady said, you know, I refuse to wear a mask and on Twitter. And Costco came back and be like, oh, way to stand up for yourself. I think her name was Shelly. She's like, way to stand up for yourself, Shelly or Sharon. She's like, I hope they make a documentary out of you, you know? So they were just like mocking her for it. And people were pissed. They were like, screw you, Costco. I'm out of here, man. I'm going to Sam's Club.
Right. And you have, that's the thing. It's like, you do have choices. And like, you don't have to go to Costco. And like, that's the way we, like, okay, you know who dropped the ball before was Target. And because remember when Target dropped the ball, they had all that credit information, dude. If you were a Target shopper for years, you benefited, dude, like couponers, because Target was trying to make it up to everybody. Mm-hmm. They took losses for years after that. Well, Costco's gonna have to wind up doing the same thing. They're ran by liberal. Here's the deal, guys, and I'm not hating, but it's gonna sound like hate. So you know, I'm just telling you, this is a comedy show and meant for funny.
What was it like on Step Brothers? With all due respect,
Costco's run by lesbians, guys. Costco's run by a bunch of angry, like lesbians who are like, what can we do to like implement more rules? Oh, how about let's just do masks.
Is it really run by lesbians?
Yeah, totally. And then
they're building a Costco business center out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't shop there. Like right now, dude.
I'm gonna try it out.
Right now, if we're talking about the possibility of boycotting Costco, dude, because of the 3 meat rule, which I like don't want to put, like, that's giving too much energy.
Well, my mom asked me, she's like, can you go to Costco and just get the things that you want me to bring? And then I was like, well, I refuse to wear a mask, so I won't go to Costco. I'm not going to wait in line at Costco.
Yeah, but isn't that, well the mask? It's the mask. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like I would tell. This is the deal. It's like, you put the liability on Costco. Be like, oh, I can wear your mask at Costco, right? But could you sign this waiver and say you're going to take liability if there is any plastic in my mask, and then put the liability on them?
There you go.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Well,
and then send them an affidavit, because you remember, if they don't sign it, okay, you have 30 days to like fight it, right? And then if they don't fight it in 30 days, dude, give them send them the notice, and then they have 3 daes to come to court, and then after that, dude, you got yourself, like, you won, dude. You basically beat Costco. I do not have an affidavit from the court that says I don't have
membership for life.
No, it's just I mean, I'm sure it doesn't work like that at all, dude. But it's out of great in my head, and I don't know, dude. I don't want to put the energy of not going in there, but I'm not going to wear a mask, so I guess I wouldn't have to go in there.
No.
Just,
I hate waiting in line. That's like today when I texted you, I said, I did curbside pickup at Home Depot today. I'm not going to wait in line. It's just ridiculous. So stupid.
Right. That's why I want to agree with everything myself, because I'd rather just do it myself than deal with their rules. I hate their stupid rules, bro. And it's a lot of energy.
But it sucks, right? But I ordered my curbside pickup at 6 o'clock this morning, and they haven't even called me yet and said it's ready.
What?
Right. I bought a new blower. I bought a new leaf blower. So,
yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to get my new blower in. Curbside pickup closes at 6.
But I mean, that works for me, dude.
Curbside whatever. I'm sure it'll be ready tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hoping.
I like that, dude. I'd rather not go into their store. Whatever.
No, Gabe and I went yesterday, and I looked. I was like, "Oh man, the line was just ridiculous. It was hot, so I'm not gonna stand outside."
Oh my god, the people who work at Home Depot think they're heroes now, dude. It's like, dude, like, just because there's a fake virus, dude, like, you want to come in here and pretend like you're a hero, dude? Don't give me that shit.
Okay, so let's bring that back down to that lady that got fired by Dr. Fauci. So she was just saying, also how stupid the masks are. The masks are so stupid because she basically says everybody has the virus in them, and if you're just breathing through this mask, it's just getting back into your system. You need to breathe it out. You need to have fresh air. If people are wearing these masks and everything is just getting back into your system, she says it's the stupidest thing that I've ever heard of.
I told you I'm just going to start wearing a Jew mask, and everyone's going to be like, "Please don't wear that mask."
She came up with the things. She came up back in the day saying how there was not a vaccine, but there was some kind of medication for autism. Ooh. And she said it was working wonders and it was great. And Dr. Fauci and this other guy shut it down. They stopped making it. They just shut it down.
Didn't we talk about what a loser Fauci is?
You did. You did.
He failed on AIDS, dude.
And she brought it up. She brought it up too with the AIDS. And just it's just all about money.
He's telling people right now, dude, to go on Tinder and fuck, but don't shake hands. He's an idiot, dude. He's an idiot. He's an absolute moron. He's saying it's safe to meet people from Tinder and Grindr. He literally putting that on Tinder, but it's not safe. We got to do away with shaking hands. Come on, man. It don't make sense.
And wear a mask.
A mask.
Yeah, and wear a mask.
Like we're all superheroes. All this mask thing is going to do is lead to more crimes, dude, because people can wear masks. And then they're going to be like, well, dude, we're going to have to give you these biometric scanners, dude, because we cannot take away the mask. We can't take away the mask policy.
They're going to start taking your temperature if you're walking in the restaurant. Over here in SAC, they're going to, I want to say the end of, or beginning next week, you could be able to go into a restaurant now and for dining.
I won't go.
Limited capacity though.
You're gonna take that ticket and go?
No, I don't go out anywhere.
Right. You don't want to have your temperature test anyway. I don't want anybody to know anything about me, dude. Let alone my temperature. Get the hell out of here, dude. You pervert.
He knows what they're gonna shoot me with, man.
Right. That's about the most honest and legit thing you've ever said, man.
Besides my love for the Raiders, dude.
Very loyal, dude. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, no, hold on. Before I get to that, I want to talk about your guys' your governor in Oregon. How she said that she wants to shut it down till July?
No one's got sick here, dude.
There's no one dead. There was no one dead over there. So I wanted to bring it up to Nancy. I was like, because Nancy, if they're going to shut it down to July, does that go your competition?
Oh, we were talking about that today.
Right. So they're shutting it down July, but this is all for she has to extend it out for the unemployment and all that stuff for the people. It's somehow that's what it's for. But they started opening up. The dentist office has started opening up last Friday.
Okay.
So this Friday they're going to start opening up more stuff. So there's like some restaurants are open down in the down. I live on the hill, so down in the city, there is some that open. So they're just like limit capacity. So I don't know what the rules are.
What do you guys think is going to open first?
Gyms,
or strip clubs?
Ooh, strip clubs.
They'll open up the same time.
Same day?
Yeah, they'll open up at the same time.
Because casinos are still open.
May 15th, they open up.
Casino is not open. The casinos are going to start opening up.
No, the card house is open here.
Is it really?
Yeah, I called and they said they were.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. But that's just a card room. So they can probably limit to how many people they have in there, but I don't think that was open.
Still shady as hell, dude, that they can do it and I can't.
I don't think. Why
are you protecting the card house, dude?
I'm not. No, I just know you come up with some BS.
Dumb shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, because my mom told me, she said the casinos are opening up, I'm going to say May 15th, but you're going to have like two people like at the blackjack table, and it's just going to be all spread out.
Right.
This is perfect for the casino industry that was failing. Now they can like pretend that like, oh, we just like can't have people here, dude, so we got to charge you more.
Well, that's funny because now I'm on episode 3 of Ozark.
Okay.
That casino stuff that they were doing over there, man.
Oh, I've only seen episode 1, so.
I thought you said you were like halfway through episode 3.
No.
Wow, I was excited because we watched like 3
episodes.
because
you know what? Because I switched over and started watching this. It's old, I guess. It's called Goliath.
Oh,
never heard of it.
It's on Amazon Prime. It's got Billy Bob Thornton.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
He's like this drunk lawyer and stuff. So he's got to do this case. So there's those moments of people dying. So it was kind of neat to switch. I needed to switch it up a minute because I don't know if they're going to have a season 4 and then this will end and then I won't know what to do.
Did you hear that the Simpsons predicted again the virus and the murder hornet did?
Old news.
They did.
Murder hornet, old news.
All in the same episode. That's pretty good, dude.
We could talk a lot about that stupid murder hornet, dude. Trust me. There's a lot of gravy on the murder hornet, dude.
Oh man, it's close to you guys right now out there.
Dude,
man.
I see murder hornets all the time, man. And if people don't like, it's one of those things that like people don't believe it. They're like, why does Cy deal with all this shit? Dude, I'm like,
you see it all the time?
Yeah.
You've seen the murder hornet?
Yes, dude. Why is everybody so like? They don't believe.
Big ass bee, dude.
It ain't gonna do shit, man.
That's a big bee.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Just because there's a video of a rat, first of all,
yeah, that rat.
You saw that, right?
Jack. He got jacked.
The best thing that could ever happen to this country, dude, is murder hornets. They're gonna kill all the rats that we have, dude. What if they kill rats and snitches, dude?
I'm down with that.
Like all snitches.
Right. I was so mad yesterday. We were watching Ozark. I was like, damn it, another damn snitch, dude. Another freaking rat.
Back to Ozark.
I was so pissed.
Back to Ozark, dude.
I was so mad. It's a damn rat, dude.
Jason Bateman is the man, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's the man, dude. I do like him a lot.
Oh, he wasn't. I thought he was. Oh, I remember when he came on Silver Spoons. That was when he was.
Oh, Silver Spoons.
And I was just like, oh, he's a little. Oh, I couldn't stand him.
That's right. He was on Silver Spoons.
Yeah.
Here we are, place to place, couple of silver spoons. That was a good show.
I've been eating really bad.
What have you been eating,
guys? I had Jack in the Box yesterday.
Oh.
Wow.
I had Wendy's today.
I wasn't expecting that, dude.
Yeah. Really bad. I want to say I ate the most fast food.
But are you eating like a lot?
No.
Are you eating just like a regular?
No. I'm
not. Are you getting a soda?
Yesterday I had my first soda since this whole thing shut down. So I haven't drinking soda.
What's up with that?
Soda?
Yeah.
I had a cherry Coke, man. I like cherry Coke.
Wow.
I felt like I had cherry Coke yesterday.
Look at you, dude.
But no, I haven't. It's not like I eat and then I eat again on top of that. So it's like my fast food is like the only thing I eat the rest of the day.
Oh, so you just eat one fast food meal a day?
Yeah. But I'm eating healthy the rest of the day, right?
Yeah, but that's crap. You know how many
It
calories?
is bad. It's
that-
really bad.
Oh,
It's really
yeah.
bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, your stomach's loving it. Your bowels are loving
Yeah, it's not good.
it. The toilet's going, please,
You know,
don't do that
I haven't
again.
been doing that bad. I'm trying not to eat fast food at all. But sometimes, dude, like I feel like food's so expensive right now that like it's just like cheaper to grab McDonald's food than go home and like
Yeah,
all
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah and I yesterday, she's like, "Oh my gosh, we've been eating more fast food right now than we have like, through anything. It's just
Right.
crazy."
So the next epidemic's going to be everybody's obese and everybody's like,
Yeah, and that's the thing.
the
These
next
doctors,
epidemic.
these doctors say, get the vaccine, get the vaccine. Why don't you tell your people to get healthy?
Right.
pleasure maniacs
Take some
do
damn vitamins,
not.
man.
Pleasure maniacs do not get a vaccine.
No, do not.
Sorry, dude. It's probably gonna get us kicked off of the fucking tube.
We'll go on
Tube.
to what is it? D-Mix?
You're fine.
D-Mix?
D live. D
D-Live.
live.
We're going on a D-Live, man. They can't
D
shut us down.
live.
They
No.
can't shut us down.
Can nobody take my
All
pride?
right, let's break down this schedule.
All right, dude.
Are you ready?
I'm more ready than I've ever been in my life.
We have one of the hardest schedules again in the NFL.
Explain what's going on.
So I read a thing today that we're in the top 10 of the hardest schedules as far as over under win loss from other teams that we have to play this year. So we opened up the season
Okay.
against the Panthers. So let's be straight up. Let's go win loss right now. We go at Carolina against the Panthers.
That's a W.
Okay, that's a W. We come home Monday night against the Saints. Our first game in Vegas, dude. Are we going to lose that first game in Vegas?
That's a W for the Raiders.
You going to go 2-0?
Yep.
Okay. Then we go to the Patriots.
3-0. I don't think the Patriots are going to
Yeah,
be
the
shit without
Patriots.
Tom Brady.
Their defense is going to be dope, but their offense is not going to be good. And then we come back home and play the Bills.
3-1.
Okay. And then we go to KC.
3-2.
Okay. Then we have a bye week.
3-2.
Then we come back home and play Sunday night against the Buccaneers.
4-2.
We win that game, huh?
Oh yeah.
Then we go to the Browns.
5-3.
Okay. Then we go to the Chargers.
6-3. It's a home game.
Right. Then the Broncos come to town.
7-3.
Then Kansas City comes into town for Sunday Night Football.
Revenge game for Carr. 8-3.
Good. Then we go to Atlanta.
8-4.
Then we go to the Jets.
8-5.
We lose that game to the Jets.
Yeah, we can't do. We're not historically
Back to
good at
back.
flying
Okay,
to the East
I'll
Coast.
give you that.
We're not good at flying to the East Coast.
I'll give you that. All right. And then the Colts come to town.
9-5. I'm not afraid of the Colts, but they will be good. Not next year, but the year after.
And then the Chargers come into town for Thursday Night Football.
10-5.
Yeah. And then we go to, well, it says to be in the time, but the Dolphins come into town.
11-5.
Right. And then we go to the Broncos to finish off the season.
11-6.
So you got 11 wins.
It's hella. That's going to be a hard win in Denver when it's the last game of the season.
Right, last game of the season.
Freezing cold.
Yeah,
they picked that perfectly to do
Wow.
this in Denver. Because if we would have had Denver earlier in the season, dude, that would have been an extra win. That's bullshit.
Yeah, we go up. But you know what, dude? I was like, we talked about it. The travel time is the only bad travel is, I want to say, going to Atlanta and then coming back home and then going to New York.
Right.
other than that, we go to Carolina in the first game, whatever. Then we come back home. Then we go to New England. Then we come back home for Buffalo. Then we go to Kansas City. Then we have a bye. I'm liking it. I'm agreeing with your 11-5. Gabe, during
Leave it in
college
the
football
comments,
last
guys.
year.
Comments. What do you guys think they're
So
going to do?
during
Tell us
college
what your
football
team's
last year, I just picked Gabe. So when I do my studying for college football and I pick my bets and stuff, and then I like to go against somebody who doesn't even watch college football. He just picks what was that one commercial on ESPN when you see just throw the pencil at the mascot, right? And you just pick the winner. So Gabe, I just have Gabe pick the winners. So he had us going 9-6.
smart.
Yeah. So I'll go with 10. I want to say the over under 7.5.
Ooh. I would go definitely over 7.5 wins.
All our primetime games are in Vegas, man. So that's great.
Yeah, I mean they're hating on the Raiders, dude. Of course, dude. Seven win, like only 7.
Right, and these fools are coming in. I don't think they understand the pressure these visiting teams coming to Vegas.
But not just that. Okay, not just that. We're gonna have way less travel time, dude, going from Las Vegas to New York, dude, than it is from San Francisco and Oakland to New York. It's just less time, dude.
I mean, the only back to back. Well, we go to Cleveland, and then LA's nothing, so that's a home game again. So I mean, the only back to back away games is Atlanta and New York.
Right. We're way closer to Atlanta. We're way closer to Miami. We're not.
Yeah.
We're closer to New York, but we're like way closer to Miami, dude.
Yeah. Well,
Dude,
Miami's coming to Vegas.
Oh, sorry, but we're definitely closer to Atlanta.
And we're closer to Denver when we have to go to Denver and Kansas City.
That's nothing, dude. That's just like a plane ride now.
Yeah.
It's like a bus ride.
Yeah. Remember last year? What did we have? Like 6 road games in a row?
It was brutal.
It was ridiculous.
Brutal.
Well, I'm liking that 11 game thing, man.
Brutal. How's
I
wait. Hold on. I wanted to ask you because I got a phone call just now. How are you thinking that the season is gonna play out as far as fans?
I don't know, man. So I texted you and I said that the Niners and Raiders are playing in the first preseason game since 2011, but it's going to be in Santa Clara. I don't know. I don't. The way Newsom was talking today, I don't see any fans playing in California.
Still on.
At least until October, maybe September.
Wow.
I don't see it. I don't know, dude. I think there's so much panic out here in California.
Yeah, I mean, are they gonna go play in Vegas? Or you think they're gonna go to the stadium again, dude? This is getting kind of crazy, right? What about college? Is college not gonna have fans?
Well, the Big Ten, the SEC, they said they're full go. They're gonna be full go in the fall. So and so the Pac-12, I want to say Washington, Oregon. I haven't heard anything from Cal or Stanford, but they said they're full go too. So I don't know about the rest of the Pac-12, what they want to do. So these guys want to go. UFC on Saturday, bro. It's a good UFC fight card.
Where are they fighting from?
I want to say, you know what? Damn it. I don't even know where they're fighting at.
They're not fighting from his island yet?
No, they said that's going to be full go in June.
Yeah, because once that happens, dude, it's going to be a different story. All these places are going to be like, well, should we even be playing in these cities?
Right? That's what I'm saying. The Niners, whatever. Everybody just come over to Vegas and Texas, man. Except for Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban's the only one that's saying he's not opening up his gym for his players yet.
Oh, yeah, because he wants to run for...
Yeah, he's running. He's running for political shit, dude.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah,
look, half of me is open up for your team, dude, and half of me is well, why are these guys better than us? Because they're on TV? Why should germs are germs, dude? Like if we can't work out, homeboy, you can't work out.
Well,
You know? But I don't want to be a hater. That's like gamma shit, you know? Like hating on somebody, dude, because they play a sport professionally and like it kind of is essential in a way, you know? Like people do need sports, and the argument can be made, right?
yeah.
Nancy, do people need sports?
I think, yeah, I think it's because it's just been what's around. So
Oh, is that your husband? Is that Tim?
yeah, Tim's in the background. Yeah.
He said yes, huh? They do need
No, he
sports.
said he hears me talking, so he goes, "Yeah," because that's just your guy's natural reaction. We're not really calm for you, but you think you cover the bases just in case.
Right, that's
Don't
true.
get in trouble. Yeah. So you can say, "No, I responded."
Yeah, that's yeah, we do that, right?
Yeah.
These Skype thing, dude. I was trying to see if I could pull a
So
picture. Up.
UFC 249 is going to be in Florida,
What part? It just says Florida.
Jacksonville.
Good spot.
Yep, Jacksonville.
Huh.
So, and Money in the Bank for wrestling is also on Sunday.
That's back. That's back with fans.
No fans yet. No fans yet.
What about MLB? What are they doing?
So they sent out a memo today saying to the players to get yourself ready. We're going to do a short spring training here in the middle of June. So you have spring training from the middle of June, and they want to reopen in the beginning to early beginning of July for the season. And I think they're going to go like 80 to 100 games this year.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I figure football will be full goals come September then. So whether they play in empty stadiums, preseason,
I don't think that's going to happen.
right? I'd have a hard time believing that's going to happen too.
Yeah.
When's the election? This all has to do with Donald Trump, right?
November.
Yeah, dude. I could see him playing after November.
After November?
Yeah, after the election.
Lamar, dude?
Yeah, because they're really trying to stop Trump from winning, is what I think, dude. That's
So we're gonna have Biden, Mr.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that.
I've been seeing people stuff like, I don't care if Biden raped me on 5th Street, I will still vote for him.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, you have that much hate in your heart.
Yeah. They hate Trump that much.
Yeah, that's just so you're gonna get this crazy child molester on here. Oh, great.
Oh my gosh, you have that much hate in your heart.
Yeah.
You'd rather vote for the guy that raped you.
Right.
Oh, dude, it's insane, dude. What they're
Insane.
trying to do right now? They're like, Biden he's not coherent at all, and he's like when he talks, you're like, dude, do you know you can't say the right word?
Right. It's like, it's just...
he repeats himself. He's like it's like a spirit of confusion.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hopefully, hopefully Hillary Clinton steps in, dude, because that way I win money.
Right? That bet's
is
still
that
going,
yeah. Because is there a nominee yet? Technically, is Biden the nominee?
From what I hear, Obama just endorsed him.
Then maybe I lost.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if it's still going because didn't she just tweet something the other day saying that that she could jump in there?
No, did she?
I don't know.
No, I saw it on some news sites.
Oh, okay.
That she could run for president and have Obama as her vice president.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then if that happens, then she's gonna die.
Well, I can see Biden throwing in Michelle Obama as her vice president, as his vice president.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, people like Michelle Obama, dude.
They do.
I'm not beefing with her, dude, but I still vote for Trump.
They say that she's hotter than Melania.
Yeah, right.
Right?
But
we're judging stuff
the whole she looks like a man, dude. I thought that was pretty cold.
Who? Michelle?
Yeah. A lot of people are like, oh, that's a man and stuff. I'm like, dude, that's fucking cold, dude. First of all, even if it was, that's our president, dude. Don't disrespect. Yeah. People, I don't like people who disrespect our president either way, dude. I'm like, it makes us look soft. Like when Obama was president, I never sat there and badmouth a guy, dude. Even though I disagreed with him. Over bad mouthing, our president, our governors, and shit. It makes us look soft. But like, once you get to a point where they become like Gavin Newsom,
Right? And I think we talked about this one time with my cousin, dude. He just constantly just bashes Trump, dude, but like just full of hate, dude. I was like, when did you become such a little punk, dude? Like, were you like just like really? I'm like,
which cousin is this?
my cousin Eddie.
Oh,
He's in Frisco. Well, no, he's in Vacaville now. But
okay.
I was like, really? Dude? I was like, I always thought he was like one of the tough guy, was a strong-minded person, and I just thought, really, you're so weak, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what a weak person.
All the
I
way
mean,
from that.
he was the first person in our family to go into like the fire sprinkler business.
Okay.
And I remember when I went in there the first time, and the president of the union came in. He's like, we vote Democrat. I'm like, no, I don't. Like, what the hell they've ever done for me, dude? I was like, no, thank you. But he's so like, I don't know, dude. I was like, he's just so blinded. I feel.
Yeah,
He's
union people are very Democrat, dude. They're very union. Like they have to stay Democrat. It makes the union strong. You're like, dude, the union actually makes me weak, man. What are you talking about?
But it does. That's what I'm saying. So I was like, I was really surprised of how, like, I remember growing up with them and like being, straightforward with them and not being offended by words, right? For me, I feel that's what it comes.
Look at you now, Eddie. Look at you.
Yeah, I feel like, how are you going to be offended by words, man? I just
How dare you like President Trump?
Just lost respect for it, man.
How dare you? How dare you like Trump? You're Latino.
Yeah,
You're Mexican.
I'm sure he hates me now. It's okay. I haven't seen him in like 4 years.
Oh, people do that. They hate their family over politics.
Yeah, it's all good. Family. You know what pisses me off about it? You want to go back to family and stuff. So I hear all these things about because my family's big, right? And so, but I consider Sarah's side of my family my family. Like I consider them more my blood than my own blood.
Yeah, we all do.
And so, yeah. And so I'm like, I my family, and there's my cousins that I love, and the ones I know I love. Like shout out to my cousin Lisette, who's about to have her baby here any day, But that's like my sister, But my other cousins, they're like, oh, family. I'm like, screw that, man. I was like, I was there when my grandma was getting old and sick. I was like, I don't ever remember seeing you guys coming to visit, or I can count on my hands how many times people came to visit my grandma. And it's easy for me to say, right? Because I live with my grandma, right? Or she lived with us. And so it was easy for me to say that, but for my cousins, they'd be like, oh, this and that. And some of my cousins are older, so they have the other part of their memories of being with my grandma in Mexico and certain things on the ranch. And, but when my grandma was old and she really needed the help, I didn't see any of my cousins there. There was probably like 2 or 3 cousins that would come and visit, and the rest of them were not there. And then when she died, it was all about, oh, our matriarch of the family, this and that. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. I was a kid watching this whole thing as a kid, living at that house. I can count on my hands how many times you guys came to visit. So don't give me that crap. So don't be fake. That's what I'm saying. Don't be fake. Don't put it out on the fake Facebook of like, oh, family. You guys were never there. So don't give me that shit, man. That's it.
Theo Nano was there.
He was there. He was there. But I mean, there was a lot of times where he complained about being there. They all did. They all complained about being there. They wanted to go do something else rather than be there with their mother. And so, and I saw and I heard it. So anybody in my family wants to challenge me on that, you can come up and challenge me on that. And I'm gonna tell you, you're a liar to your face.
You've never done that due to your mom. I never heard you ever do that. Like, I got to get out of here. Like, you always put family.
If my mom needed me right now, I'd go to my mom. That's just how it is. My grandma, I took her to her doctor's offices. My grandpa, I took him to his doctor's appointments.
Always, dude. Always.
And yes, I'm not going to say it wasn't easy because I was there, right? But where was everybody else that asked can I take them? Didn't you need help? No one cared. Everybody lived their life, and that's fine. Live your life. Go do what you want to do, but don't come back on Facebook and try to say that you're family. You know what I mean? That's on my problem.
Yeah.
Sorry I went on that, but it
okay.
bugs me.
You want to fight any of them?
It was about.
No, man, I love them all. No, I love them all, man. I wish them well. I wish them well, but it's the same thing, dude. It don't matter. I don't care.
There's none of them you don't wish well.
I wish my cousin Rick well.
Oh.
Right? I wish my cousin Rick well, my cousin Rob well. You know?
Shut up.
Yeah, those I wish well. My cousin Patty, I wish well. You know?
Of course you do. You think any of them listen to the show anyway?
I really don't care, and if they do, you know, they can.
Have you
call me.
Have you told any of them?
I don't talk to them.
You don't
You
like
know?
they're not on Facebook with you?
Now they're on Facebook, and we're friends with them on Facebook. You know,
So
but maybe they do listen, maybe they don't. I don't care. You know, whatever.
No, yeah, remember, I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of it.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know.
This is like therapy, man. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel?
Let it go.
You know, like I said, I want to say it bugs me. My thing about it is the fakeness of it. Like, don't be fake. You know what I mean? Don't try to pretend that you love my grandma. Don't
It's
try
just it's to make
I'm
them
sure.
look good.
I'm sure.
Hold on. What? Go ahead.
It's just they're trying to make themselves look good for some unknown reason right now. Why are you all of a sudden doing that? You weren't there before, so why are you posting that now?
Right.
What's going on? What's going on? Why
exactly.
do you need to make yourself look good? Who are you trying to make yourself look good for? Because you ain't impressing me. That's what I'm sending back.
Because I know the truth. You know
Right.
what I mean? And if I don't know the truth, they come at me and we can sit down and talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because what I saw as a kid and then growing up as a teenager and then an adult, because my grandmother lived with us, you know, you have no clue. And people think that they have a clue and they think they know. And it's all about, oh, grandma, grandpa, grandma, grandpa, grandpa. I was like, where the hell were you guys at, man? I can count on my hands how many times you guys came to visit and asked how they were. You know? I was like, so don't be fake about it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you live your life, that's fine. Go live your life. But don't come back on Facebook and try to be like, you know, all this, you know, I love them. I love this and that. Yeah, everybody has their memories, but don't be fake.
Yeah, you've never been fake. It hasn't been in your body, dude.
No.
Yeah, you know, at least my sister isn't fake.
No, she's not fake at all.
At least, you know, when I talk to her, I can be like, dude, don't fucking talk to me. She'll be like, fuck you. You know? Or she'll tell me that she's sorry and I know she means it. You know? I don't have to worry about if she says she's sorry, if she's like meaning it or not, just to say it.
Yeah.
But Nancy's the queen of keeping it real. So I think she has to go to the dictionary and look up the word fake.
What are you talking about?
So we don't have gyms, so we're not gonna spiral on that. We still got meat, and we still got meat. That was an update. That's good. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, meat.
NFL.
NFL.
That was great. That was great.
Don't be a fake family member.
But
don't be a fake family member.
Don't be like a fake family, especially if you're in Fed's family. Then.
No, it's whatever, dude. Do what you want to do. I don't care. That's the whole thing. Do what you want to do, but don't come out and put it on Facebook that you're this, you know, family. I love my family. Screw you.
Wow.
And we're
You know
going
what I
to
mean?
on that note.
Wow, dude. I'll spot you guys later.
No fake family bullshit.
That's it.
That?
That's it.
Right.
And that's why shout out to my family, my in-law family, who's my family, man.
Yeah.
You guys see me anyway, dude.
That's my family.
He loves his. You love your dude, your in-laws are the best. Your in-laws are the best, bro.
All of them, bro. Every one of them, dude. Every one of my in-law family, the in-laws, all the husbands, you know, that's what's up, dude. Cousin Jamal, cousin John, you know, Javi, Jay, my brother-in-law, who's like my brother, you know, all of them, bro.
Speaking of family, I need to go make my husband dinner, otherwise I get beat. So,
all right.
It's not good.
We'll spot you guys next
I'll
week.
I'll spot you later. Love you guys. Hey, happy Mother's Day, Nancy.
Hey.
On Sunday.
Oh yeah, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Happy Mother's Day, Sai.
Shit. Hopefully, yeah. Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
I forgot, dude. I gotta do some lavender work.
Yeah, you gotta get something going.
All right, man. Love you guys.
Okay,
right,
take care. Bye.
Everybody.